yes, we're working. It's Bodytone on a Saturday. So I'm giving everybody a chance just to wake up, opening their eyes and everything. So we've got some nice little bit of a workout today for body toning. You're going to need your mats, you're going to need bells. You can use a chair as well as an option. If not, we can do it as the movement as a kneel on the mat as well. So it doesn't really matter. So we just got a little bit of background music today. That's it. So I'll get the stopwatch going. So if some of you are here, most of you are here now, I reckon. The ones that are awake on a Saturday morning, not going, oh, it's Saturday, I'm going to have a lie-in. No, we need to do it. We need to get this done. This is our toning one for the week. So stopwatch is going. So I want us to warm up. So first of all, just shake out your legs, shake out your arms, everything. So I've got some light hand weights and I'm going to utilise those by doubling up with them. Then we're just going to come forwards just with a gentle lunge, shoulders back and down. Remember, some of us might just still be in our pyjamas, doing a barefoot workout. Now it's not, for us up north anyway, it's not really a morning that we'll be outside in our garden doing this for now. A few more. 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to squat out to the side and side. That's all we have to do. That's it. Put your abs in, shoulders back and down. So it's really important that we wake the body up, we get everything moving before you start lifting any form of weights, whether they're light or heavy. So the first 4 or 5 minutes are crucial. Now some of you might have already been out for a walk, but some of us, even me, my dogs, we're saving it for afterwards. That's it. Right, I want you to take one leg back like this, lift up and down so you can stretch that calf. Hips facing forwards, roll the shoulders back and down. Straighten the legs, slowly come down. And up. Now if you want to slide your hands down your legs, you can, and then come up. Just pull those abs in. It's Saturday. Oh, see, some of you do this not on a Saturday, but, and change your legs. So lift the heel down and up. And then when you've done a few more, just straight down and up. So you can feel that pull through the hamstring. Three more. 2 more. You can already feel yourself starting to heat up. Or is it just me? Coming up. So we're going to do an elbow to knee repeater. So we're just going to get this heart rate going a little bit more now. That's it, elbow to knee. Keep going. Then we're going to change it over. Eight more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do air squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 4 jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 air squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the arms change, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. One more. Jump squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just squat out to the side again. That's it. And you can tell by my breath we're even warming up. Four more. 3 more, 2, 1. Now, curls, we'll need to do a bit of curl. 1 to warm up hamstrings, also stretch through the quads as well. That's it. 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, have a little twist. So, we're going to start with our legs and we're going to do triceps. We're going to do 3 different movements, a minute for each movement, and we're going to do that set twice. So try and use the heaviest weights that you can find around the house. We're going to do deep squats. So what we mean by deep squats, we're going to try and go as low as you can and up with your weights, either here, or with nothing. Hands behind your back. That's your first one you're going to do for a minute. Your second one is a single leg deadlift. So you're going to do 30 seconds on one and 30 seconds on the other. If you can't deal with the balance, you leave one leg up. Then we're going to come down and do single leg hip thrust. This one will be without a weight, obviously. And you'll lie on your back and you'll do 30 seconds of each for a minute. So each movement's a minute long. You have the transition period and then I'll make sure you do a minute for your next one. So, grab your weights, roll the shoulders back, you go whatever pace you want. So here we're ready to go. 1 minute starting from now. So down and up, that's it. Try and go as low as you can. If you want to rest them on your thighs, you can, but you're trying to get yourself into as deep a squat as you can. So when you come up, you push up through the heels. That's it. I'll move my mat so I can get a bit further back. Push through the heel, that's it. Come on. So we're targeting the legs 3 different ways. So altogether you'll have done 6 minutes on your legs, yeah? Which is a perfectly good workout for the legs. And then we're moving to chest, back and shoulders. Push through. Nearly there. And come on up. So your next one is going to be 30 seconds on the one leg, 30 seconds on the other in a deadlift. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Single leg. Down and up. And if that's too much, you can leave your leg on the floor and come up and down. Working balance. So we have done this similarly in the LTB. That's it. Really wake up through the butt, through the hamstrings. Keep going. Get ready to change your leg. So we change your leg. If you want to do just a few with your leg on the floor like that, then get your balance. Push up through the heel. Squeeze your butt. Come on, nearly there. Keep going. Well done. Now we're going to get down on the floor. 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. Remember, this is body toning we're doing today. So get yourselves ready. Off you go. You're going to lift up and down. The further away your leg is, the harder the movement. That's it. Just keeping an eye on the stopwatch. Hate for you to do too many on one. Get ready to change. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it up. That's it. Push your heel. So you can really feel it. So you did LTB. You did this off a chair, didn't you? And come back. Okay, bring yourselves back up. Just enough time to transition yourself ready for your squat again. Remember, it's not just a narrow squat, and it's not also just a half squat. It's a deep squat. Push through. It's not about fast, guys. It's about strengthening and coordination. That's it, going beyond your normal range of movement so you start getting some gains, some strength, better mobility in those joints, but stronger. Remember, this is toning, this is not bodybuilding. 30 seconds. Push through. That's it. High repetition. Keep those abs nice and tight. Nearly there. Well done. So get yourselves ready for your deadlift. Can you remember which leg you used first? Get yourselves ready. And off we go. Down and up. So just hinging from the hip. Try not to fall over like I did then. Keep going. Perfect, get ready to change over. Let's change leg. See? First one's always a bit wobbly. Remember you have the option to have your leg on the floor. I give this like I'm like, ah. And back up. 10 seconds, guys. Well done. Get your mat out. Get yourself down. Get the leg up in the air. Are we ready? Go. So have your foot flat and try and get the whole of your foot against your ceiling. Lift it up as high as you can. Keep going. 3, 2, change. That's it. It's not always about doing a workout till you point yourself to a point that you're so stiff. We do workouts like that, which are great. This is all about getting everything functioning, working, toning. That's why it's called Bodytone. So we're hopefully not going too heavy, not too high reps. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So that's your legs done. So now we're moving on to chest, back, and shoulders. So it's a nice, easy, it's a bench press. So you're going to be doing a minute of this movement, up and down. So you can use a bar, or you can just use heavier weights. Then we're coming up into this position here, and we're going to do a military press where we come up and down with a minute on this movement. And then for the back today, we're doing back extensions. So we're coming down and we're lifting both legs off and your hands, and then back down. Now if that's too much, you can have your hands on the floor and just lift your legs up. So it's entirely up to you. So first one, chest press. So make sure your elbows are on the floor. Tilt the pelvis so we're ready to go. Up and down. Now you can do this whatever pace you want to. Just be aware you're doing it twice. No press ups though. which is always nice sometimes. So you tilt the pelvis, you make sure your back is nice and flat on the floor. Your arms, the back of your arms are touching the floor each time you come down, and you're just touching the weights together as you go up. Keep going. I'm keeping an eye on that stopwatch. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So now we come up into sitting. Now not only is this going to work your shoulders because we're sitting, our legs are straight out in front, it's also going to work your lats and all down your posterior chain as well. So place the weights. So we're in this position here. You ready? Lift. Can you feel everything working? So pull your abs in. Breathe out as you lift up. If you find your weights are too heavy, just take some of them down. Like I've doubled up on mine, so I can always make it a little bit less, maybe for the next set. That's it. You can feel the core working, everything's working. Keep going. That's it, we're warming up. Oh, yes. Now this is a really hard one to do for a lot of us because we're working shoulders, which are a weaker point, especially for women. For men it's not, they love this. But feel it working all down that back as well. Good news for those of you that are going, how much longer? We got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Gratefully ready to go into this position here. I'm going to turn myself around a little bit. Are we ready? Lift up and down. So sometimes it's a good idea when you're doing this movement to exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. So just put yourself where you feel most comfortable. Hopefully you're carrying on. You're not stopped because I have. That's it. Lift. And the legs. Oh yes. That's it. Keep it up. We've got one eye on the stopwatch. We've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So just come up. Just arch your back just to stretch through. Grab your weights again. Are we ready for our second round of chest press? So remember, you can use heavier weights if you want to. So it's quite a good one to do if hubby wants to have a go. Let him have a go with his heavy weights. Get yourself set into position. Tilt the pelvis. 3, 2, 1. That's it. So keep the pelvis tilted. That's it. A little bit of personal training for you all today, guys. Triceps. So the first one was a tricep for the legs. This is sort of a upper body tricep, where we're working chest, back and shoulders. That's it. Just keep breathing. Keep going. I'm looking at the stopwatch and I'm looking at you, checking you're doing it right. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. So, get yourself set. Remember, this is probably the hardest one. I don't know, sometimes I think the back extension one is quite hard as well. Just nice and upright, nice and tall through your body. Are we ready? Lift up and back. That's it. Now make sure when you're coming down, your elbows stay in line with your shoulders, as you saw when I was doing it face on. Keep your back nice and straight. Keep going. We have 15 seconds. You feel it working all through your core as well. You're having to maintain stability by pulling in through your abs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last one, back extension. Get yourself down. Remember, legs and upper body, or you place your arms on there. Off we go. Breathe out and in. Keep going, guys. Remember to breathe out. See how high you can go. It's almost like a skydiver. Three, 2, 1. Excellent. So for your last workouts, we're doing biceps and triceps, which we haven't done for a couple of weeks. So we're going to do what's called a superset. So when you superset something, you work your one muscle, then you work the opposing muscle straight after. So what we're going to do is we're going to do biceps, and then we're going to do a tricep, and then we're going to wait, and then we're going to move on to the next one. So there's 3 different movements that we're going to do. You have a minute on each one. You're going to have a 30-second break in between before we move to the next one that we're going to do. So, we're going to start with a bicep curl for a minute with a tricep overhead extension for a minute. And the 30 seconds break, I will show you what your next movement's going to be. So it's up to you what weight you're going to use. You're going to have to drop one of the weights down maybe, or you might be able to use both of them. So there's no stop between the 2 movements. So we ready? You're going, yeah, we're ready. Okay, roll the shoulders, bicep curl. So this is with your palms facing upwards, up and down. That's it. So keep your elbows, almost feel like somebody's put a belt around your arms, and you cannot move your arm backward or forwards. You can only bend it up. Shoulders away from the ears. That's it. Nice. Pull your abs in, soften your knees. Just feel nice and tall through your body. Excellent. There's no transition, you go straight into the movement. As in, I'm not going to give you seconds, I'm giving you milliseconds. Rock your body. Okay, up. Tricep. So remember the option there. Make sure you can feel the weight going right down and touching your spine. Excellent. Yeah. 15 seconds, guys. Three, two, one. So your next one is going to be dips. So if you've got a chair, you can do your 30 seconds break. So you're going to have dips, but you're also going to have slightly inclined bicep curls. So what you do is you just come to the edge of your chair, lie back, stick your chest up. Normally it's slightly inclined on a bench, and then we're going to come up and down. That's what we're doing. Off you go. And then you have a minute of dips, so you can use the chair. So you feel a little different, but you need to not bend in the back. You need to be nice and upright. Imagine that you've got a support through, chest up. That's it, yes, really targeting those biceps now. Nice. "15 seconds. You feeling it now? Yes. Don't let that back sag. Keep those abs nice and tight. We will get a bench at some point. Drop them down. Straight into dips. Now, you start your dips. If you can't do your dips, you just come to the edge of your step here, edge of your bench, and you come back and push up through the heel of the hand. The option is yours. Keep your body close to your bench. Down, push up through the heel of the hand. Pull the abs in. Come on, guys. Oh, it's all hurting now. Nearly there. Well done. Put your chair out the way. We now have hammer curls. So we've been doing all our biceps this way. We're going to go hammer curls, and then we're going to tricep press, which is this position here, and down and back up. I just need to move my... So what we're going to do is we're going to do this one kneeling. One leg in front. Are you ready? So hammer curl this time, palms facing towards your body. If this is too much with both, you can do 1 and 2. You're feeling it now, yeah? Yeah. So this is our little workout today, isn't it? This is the one where you might feel a little bit in your arms. Come on. We can do this. 30 seconds. Got the last one, which is the worst one. Just pull your abs in. Just feel nice and tall. Three, 2, 1. Press down and lift up. I'll turn and show you an option. Option is elbows down and up. down, and up. Some people can do full. Push up through the heel of the hands. Now don't forget they're getting tired. So sometimes when I find they're getting tired, I do one and then one. Try and get your chest to the floor. 20 seconds, guys. Keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. Right. Let's just stretch it out. That's 30 minutes. Push your hips down. Lift the chest up. Come on up. Take one leg forward, so you're pushing your back hip forwards. Hands behind your back. Yes. Strain the leg. Just come forwards. Feel that hamstring stretch. So you've done a bit of heavy weights. You just need, or high repetitions, you need to have just a little quick stretch. Push your hip forwards. Otherwise, I know you lot, you just go up and go and get yourself a coffee and go, oh yeah, should have stretched. On your knee, bring your arm across. Yes, can we feel that? Can we feel that? I know it's been really difficult for some people to be able to get weights with lockdown and things like that, and I know that some of you have been really, really clever at making yourself your own weights, but a really good one actually is just to get a small like bottle, like a 500ml bottle, and fill it up with cement or heavy sand or anything like that, and just weigh it so you've got an idea of what it is. Come on up, shake it, take one leg behind the other. I haven't done this one for a while. Bring your arm over, just relax your shoulder. So remember, all these, as well as being on Facebook, will be on YouTube channel, so you can grab hold of them. You can do a week of Bodytone classes or whatever. There's quite a lot of everything now on there with 8 weeks of it. We're coming up to week 9 next week. Wow, who'd have known? Change it over. Bring your hand, drop your head down. Well done, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause because you are awesome. Well done for turning up today.